team, many congratulations to them. Varun Chakravarti, who belatedly came in to the team, has had a magnificent tournament. Shreyas Iyer, Shubman Gill, Ravindra Jadeja, of course, one of the greats of the modern game, Virat Kohli. Hardik Pandya. Rishabh Pant. Akshar Patel. KL Rahul, who is Harshit Rana. They've truly been outstandingly consistent, India, and so many contributors to their title-winning performance. Mohammad Shami, Arshdeep Singh, Washington Sundar, and of course another key contributor, Kuldeep Yadav. And the captain himself, Rohit Sharma. Rohit, as you listen to this, your thoughts?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
As you listen to this cheering, what are your thoughts on the appreciation you're being shown?
No, firstly, I want to appreciate everyone who came and supported here. The crowd here has been magnificent. It's not our home ground, but they made it our home ground. Only because a number of people came here and wanted to watch us play, to get that result in the end was very, very satisfying.
From a bowling perspective and the way that your slower bowlers in particular operated today, what grade do you give that collective group?
No, absolutely. Look, not just this game, but right from the beginning, I thought, our spinners in particular, just there's too much expectations, when you're playing on a pitch like that, but they never disappointed. We do understand their strength playing on pitches like this, and it helped them, and we used that to our advantage. We played some really good cricket, and throughout the tournament, in terms of our bowling, we were very, very consistent.
The opening partnership was a very solid one, and then some tremors in the middle there. Someone like a KL Rahul and his steadiness. Speak to us about his series and tournament.
Yeah, look, again, a very, very solid mind. Never gets overawed by the pressure around him. That is one of the reasons we wanted to have him in that middle phase and try and finish off the game for us. With this experience, with his class, there's a bit of calmness when he bats, and he picks the right shot to play in the pressure situation, which obviously allows the other guys who are batting around him to come out and play freely. For example, Hardik came out and played some really good shot in both games that actually gave us a little bit of breather, but again the overall batsmanship that was shown by all our batters throughout the tournament was superb.
I just want to go to another name who came in belatedly into the tournament. I think you touched on it just now, Varun Chakravarti, and what he has brought to your team.
Again, he's got something different about him. I've said it many a times. And when you are playing on a pitch like that, we want the batsman to force on him, and that is where he becomes a lot more dangerous. And that was the thought which went behind getting him into the squad and actually playing him. He didn't start off in the tournament for us, but then when he played that game against New Zealand, he got 5 wickets, and we saw the kind of ability that he possesses with the ball. And we wanted to maximize that. And he didn't disappoint. He's got great quality about his bowling, and luckily for us, it came to use at various times.
I know you've had some disappointment about 18 months ago, then you won that T20 World Cup. What do you say to these fans who have piled in here to see you get this title once again?
No, absolutely. Very, very grateful, and we really appreciate the support coming out in huge numbers and, getting behind the team. It may not be seen as useful as, the game that we play, but when they come out and get behind the team, it makes a huge difference. And like I said, we made it feel like home. So that was very, very good from them.
All right, Rohit, congratulations. I know there's another award to come your way, and I'd like to invite Rohit's team, the winning team, to step forward once again. Rohit will join them shortly and receive their iconic white jackets, a symbol of their hard-earned triumph as the ICC Men's Champions Trophy 2025 winners. Congratulations on a remarkable achievement. The jackets will be presented by Mr. Roger Binny, the BCCI president and 1983 ICC Cricket World Cup winner. Varun Chakravarti will come forward to collect his jacket, followed by Shubman Gill. One of the bright young talents of the World Game, Shubman Gill. Shreyas Iyer will follow. Ravindra Jadeja. Followed by Virat Kohli. Hardik Pandya next. Rishabh Pant. Followed by Akshar Patel. KL Rahul. Harshit Rana. Mohammad Shami. Arshdeep Singh. Washington Sundar next. Kuldeep Yadav. And last, but by no means least, Captain Rohit Sharma. And now that final moment where Rohit and his team will receive the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 trophy from Mr. Jay Shah, the ICC chair. Can I ask the Indian team once again, led by Rohit Sharma, to once again come up to the stage and accept the trophy from Mr. Jay Shah. The 2025 champions of the ICC Champions Trophy. Congratulations to India.
Absolutely special moments. It doesn't matter how long you've played. If you're Virat Kohli, you're Rohit Sharma, one of the veterans of the side, or you're one of the newbies, one of the rookies, one of the backroom boys. Such a special occasion. Planned such a long way out. You hope it comes to fruition. You weather the storm, and when it comes to the crunch, you come up trumps. And that's exactly what India have been able to do in this edition of the Champions Trophy. Wonderful performance. Pretty much every team came here to try and knock them over. Pretty much every team did not do it. With the exceptions of a couple who didn't make it to Dubai, they triumphed over everybody in what has become a favourite playing ground for them. Celebrations will go on into the night. You look at their squad and you think, my goodness me, they didn't even play Washington Sundar, Rishabh Pant. They talk about the depth that they've got up their sleeve. It is quite prodigious, and it's quite scary for those other nations around the world to think what's coming through. Special talent. An iconic shot there behind the Champions logo. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant for their fans who support them so loyally. Win, lose or draw, they keep coming back for more, and more often than not, they keep getting rewarded. I think that's a bit of a waste, but there'll be plenty more to come. They might be about to take it out to the middle of the pitch. They might even take it around the ground for some of the fans, because there's still a multitude of fans here, and maybe a lap of the ground is in order, or maybe not. He's going to plant it in the middle of the pitch, Hardik Pandya, and his teammates will gather out there as well for another iconic shot. As if to say, what's all the fuss about? It was always going to be ours. Those shots will be seen on the internet and all sorts of websites around the world. When you've got it, you can flaunt it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Shah Patel, such a quiet achiever in the side there, part of that photo. And the veterans who won't even venture out that far, I wouldn't think. Been there, done that. Scenes here in Dubai. The winning runs. Deja. Virat's had enough of that stuff. Get back here. Bring that trophy back here. Yep, shenanigans. singing of this very, very faithful crowd. Can't deny it, they bring so much to the game. This is just a little bit part of the repayment. And now the support staff, and there's plenty of those, will come in for one of those iconic photos. The backroom boys. Nice to see Dalton Gambia in there. He's been under pressure to bring some silverware home, and he's done exactly that. That's how much it takes, folks, to win a Champions Trophy. A whole lot of commitment, a whole lot of bodies, and a whole lot of collective minds bringing their skills together. Sing there in the front, not used. And Walker on the left, the bowling coach. Families have made the commitment to travel to Dubai and of course join in the celebrations, and they'll be going long into the night, you would imagine, not just here in Dubai but everywhere around the world where there's an Indian cricket fan, and there are plenty of them who will be celebrating in their own way. Great shots, memorable shots. New Zealand, for their part, they just look on from a distance and think what might have been. If things got slightly better. There wasn't a lot in it. There was a lot of pressure applied by the men in black as well. As always, you would expect that to be the case. They played their part, but they just didn't play it quite as well as they needed to. The leading run scorer, the leading wicket taker, and perhaps the best fieldsman as well, and Glenn Phillips, that is without doubt as well. Crowd still here, thousands still here in fact, hoping perhaps that the team might do a lap of honour and get closer to them. Let's look back on some of the star performers, the individuals who have made this 3 weeks of cricket so special. The most runs, Rachin Ravindra, who ended up being player of the tournament.